Here we are, the whiteboard. I apologise for my voice. I've had a bit of a rough week. I feel better today filming, but earlier in the week I was not in the game at all, so I apologise for my voice. With that being said, let's get on with the newsletter in partnership with Driving Auto Centres. Let's do the results first from last weekend. So let's go into Saturday. Saturday the 22nd, it was a Lions par. So better ball par, best score, you put it down. So in second place was Darren Swatkins and Richard Moyes with +8. It's a decent score. And in first place was Clive Surplus and Steve Lowe with +12. That's another good score as well. So congratulations to you guys. You know what's coming up now. Course analysts, you know I love doing this. So the easiest hole this week was the 17th, which was 0.10 over par. So yeah, what I expect really with an alliance, somebody going for the 17th. I mean, mention as well, 6 birdies on the first, the hole with the most birdies. So that's always worth mentioning. And the hardest hole was the 12th with 1.26 over par. Just want to mention as well, the person who got the birdie on the 5th, they deserve an honourable mention. It's always an honour. It's always a good thing to get a birdie on the 5th. It's always an achievement, I should say. So congratulations to whoever you are. Sunday, we had a mixed medal on the 23rd. We had a mixed medal. So let's go through them results. Oh, actually, hang on. There you go. So let's go through them results. In Division 4, congratulations to Jane Barber, who shot a net 73. In Division 3, in second place with a 71 was Maxine Burrows. And in first place was Martin Tumulty with a net 70. In Division 2, we had Paul Dale, who shot a net 74. And in first place, congratulations to Steve Sharman, who shot a net 64. I'll get my words out. And in Division 1, Malcolm Burrows had a net 71 in second place. And in first place was Callum Williams with a net 68. So with that being said, let's have a look at it. Here we go. We got the first as the easiest with 0.31 over par, and the hardest was the 5th with 2.6 over par. Right, that was Sunday's competition, the mixed medal. Talking about Sunday, we had a couple of matches being played, a couple of teams were playing representing the club. We had the Scratch team and we had the Worcestershire Worcestershire League team played as well. So we'll go with the Scratch team first. It was a friendly against Edgbaston. It was a 4-ball better ball. And they drew away to Edgbaston, which is a good result, really. Good little pre-season test for them. So 2-2, always a good result when you get a half or better when you're away. So congratulations there. Look forward to the season and looking forward to hearing the results from the Scratch team. So let's go to the Mixed Worcestershire League now. They started their campaign off at Churchill and Blakedown away. And unfortunately, they lost 3-1. But they said they're very confident in getting them back here at Halesowen, which is always the advantage at Halesowen, isn't it? We know the course is tough and we know how to play it as members. So hopefully we'll get a good result on the way back. Their next game is the 6th of April. I think it's Fulford Heath away as well. So good luck to them as well. And well done to the Scratch team. Right, more results. We haven't quite finished yet. Senior Stableford. Well done to Jeff Greenhill, who shot 22 points, I think. And here we are. I've had to remember this one. Here we go. Course analyst. We've got the first as the easiest hole and the second as the hardest hole for the seniors around the clubhouse. Right, take a breath. That's all the results done, all the matches and results done. So let's go into this week. We've got a mixed par on Saturday, the 29th, and a mixed Stableford on Sunday. The seniors got their first trophy next week, and also we've got a mixed Stableford and mixed medal. We'll give you some insight in next week's newsletter regarding teas and the summer course. So watch out for next week's newsletter. I'll expand more on that in next week. Just to let everybody know as well, we're getting our course remeasured on Monday. We've got people from Worcestershire League, and then also England Golf coming down. So I will go through that all next week in the newsletter and expand on what that's going to mean to the club and how it's going to affect us, if anything. So watch out for next week's newsletter for that. Right, and also next week got mixed Aberford and a mixed medal. But like I said, we'll go into details about that in next week's newsletter. Fine, as always, let's nip over to the lobby and see what's going on in there. Here we are in the lobby. I've made my way from the shop to the lobby. I'm feeling okay. So let's keep going. Right, let's do the combination of the notice board and the interactive whiteboard. We've got a few things on here actually to mention, so let's get cracking. We're going to do the website first. I'm going to see if I can get the website. We've got a new website. We mean a new website, we mean a newly designed website. I'm going to try and have it here next to you. So when I'm talking, you can see it all in his page. I am using my mobile for this. But you can see they've got a new website. We've got, ironically, we've got the newsletter on there as well. We've got all the tabs at the top as well. So just looking a bit slicker, look a bit fresher, up to date, to try and attract new people, just to showcase what we have here at Halesowen Golf Club. So that's the new website. So take a look, guys. We've also got the open day, which is on the 3rd of May between 12 and 4. In fact, you know what? I'm going to quickly give you a bit of a surprise, but to do that, I need to go somewhere else. So, wait there. And here we are. I'm on Mucklows Hill. You probably can't hear it because the microphone is sheltering, but a lot of cars coming down. But I thought I'd show you our new banner. It's the open day, our open day at Halesowen Golf Club, the 3rd of May. We are very much want to encourage golfers into the club. We're going to try and get the academy going, get more members in all sections. So if you know anyone that's interested in wanting to join the golf course or any more information, get them to come down the 3rd of May between 12 and 4 o'clock. Also, I want to make a little bit of a mention. Thank you for the Monday crew for putting that up as well on Monday. Thank you very much. And also thank you for Matt Price as well for designing it as well. So anyway, let's get back in the lobby so you can actually finally hear me without all this traffic going past. Oh, that was a bit of a run from up there, wasn't it? Anyway, yeah, so we've got the new banner up on the 8th, all looking good. So I've seen a lot of people sharing it on Facebook. Keep sharing it, keep going on about it. So yeah, we've got the open day. Like I say, let's just try and attract new golfers. Let's get them in, academy, juniors, everything I just said on the up on the top there, up on Mucklows Hill. So yeah, let's just get more golfers into the golf club, shall we? Let's do our best. Right, what else we got? Obviously, we've got the Friday special, 2 meals for 15. You can see there the gammon, egg and chips, fish and chips, etc. I'll come on to that in a minute because you can link the two because he's got that one there. And then also, we have got on-course delivery service. We are going to trial this and see how we get on. It's Saturday and Sunday only, okay? So I know it says between 12 and 2. That's just what's going to be fresh cobs. That'll be on the 13th, okay? So there'll be a little stand with fresh cobs and all that. However, you'll be able to ring up whenever, what time, to order your food. So, for example, I would probably recommend it as soon as you're finished on the green on the 11th. I'd probably ring up and get it ordered that way. If not, maybe your second shot on the 11th. But like I say, it's a trial and error. We'll get some feedback from the weekend. We'll be able to relay it back on to you. Yes, I am still here. So yeah, ring up and we'll get onto the 13th for you to pick up. Like I said, guys, it's a pick-up service, so just keep the pace of play going. Once you're picked up, you can get going. So yeah, we'll go from there. So try that the weekend. So only weekends only. Call the bar to order your call the bar to place your order, and it will take approximately about 15 minutes, and the food will be waiting for you on the 13th. Right then, we might get back to that in a minute, or no, later in the newsletter. We'll see. What else we got going on? We've got curry nights. Curry and a drink for $12.99. Thursday the 10th of April at 6:30. Hopefully I'll put the details. I'll probably put the details there, knowing me. So we've got that. We've also still got the children's Easter party. A few names going up there now. Put your name down. What else have we got? We got Happy Easter Day, Sunday the 20th of April. Easter Sunday lunch, roast beef, roast pork, roast turkey, salmon. That sounds delightful. Put your name down there. Obviously, I spoke about the Friday meals. Afternoon tea as well. Afternoon tea for £2 for £35 and a glass of Prosecco. Prosecco, 2p for 45. Oh, sorry, yeah. So afternoon tea, 2 for £35. Afternoon tea with a glass of Prosecco is £45. But obviously I'll put it up there so you can read it. I've done the delivery service. Draw night is still the 17th of April. I will let you know what hole we're doing. I haven't quite decided yet. I'm thinking Masters themed, but we'll wait and see. And then we've also got St George's Day, the 23rd of April, 12 p.m. till 3 p.m. There'll be fish and chips and mushy peas, bangers and mash, peas and onion gravy. Obviously, I've put everything there so you can read it yourself. Right then, guys, that is the lobby done. I don't know where we're going, so let's go and find out. Hello, everyone. I'm on the 13th. It's going to be a bit of a short newsletter this week. I'm not feeling very well, so there'll be a big jam-packed newsletter next week. Couple of things, just to round up one. I'm on the 13th now. Obviously, we're going to push the phone-in orders for your food. So when you're on the 11th green, walking towards the 12th tee, give them a bell, bacon sandwich, just get them sorted, pick them up and go. Just keep it like a conveyor belt, keep the momentum going so there's no slow play, and it'll be an excellent feature we've got on this golf course then. What else to mention? Right, two more things. One thing, we'll do Jane's bit first on the office. Obviously, it's the last weekend before renewals. So if you're paying by direct debit, please let Jane know in the office and she'll be able to sort you out and put you in the right direction. So that's that one message. When you have renewed, we do have, obviously Paul mentioned last week that we're going to have vouchers. They're going to be sent to you over the next couple of days, maybe early next week. So they are going to be emailed over to you, okay? So that's how we're going to do it, get it emailed and then come in the shop and we'll be able to work it all out. Okay, guys? So that's the messages from there. I'll do a jam-packed newsletter next week when I'm feeling a bit better. Obviously, we've got the course being remeasured on Monday, so I'll go into detail on that when they're measuring it. Next week, not this week, next week, we won't be on winter rules, okay? So we're going to be summer rules, the tea's going to be back. It's going to be looking like spring's coming, the summer's coming, but more on that next week. This week, we are still on winter rules. Next week, we're looking like we won't be. But like I said, in next week's newsletter, there'll be more information about that. Right, guys, sorry for the short newsletter this week. I'll see you all next week and get a jam-packed newsletter next week. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you next week.